All right, so this is going pretty well. Everyone's getting it. I was telling a lot of people going around, so I'm going to say it one more time to be clear. Look, like, think of whenever you play close guard, your midline is like super important as far as your attacks go. So if I get her elbow way over here, way past my midline, it's technically correct to go for the back. You wouldn't be trying to do like arm bars and sweeps from here. It's harder and it doesn't make sense. Like this is just the easier and the better option here. But when you do arm drags, obviously people resist. So you start going and then this is a lot of times right around the midline is where you're going to end up stopping. Usually a little bit past the midline, and that's good for me. The farther her elbow gets this way to the midline, the closer she is to being safe. So the farther it goes this way, the less likely I'm even going to go for this because she's just going to get out of it. And I don't want to waste my energy. But so usually it's going to be like this for this type of stuff. It's going to be around here, and then I make my grip here. So now we're going to do the same thing. We're going for the sweep here. Boom, boom, and I start to come around. And then so you have an option right here. You can like hold in the lat. You can kind of like open your elbow up here and give her space to kind of bring your forearm around the head here. And you can go straight to an arm bar right here. And then, so sometimes when you're in here and you're going for this, they can start to find a way to post with their other leg or this hand and they're fighting. And you can kind of float them in the middle right here while they're resisting. And you can like make them choose which one you're going to take. So drilling both of these and knowing how to do them is a good option for when they do find a way to like, if they're like rubbery, flexible, quick, they can like move around and put their legs in certain spots. You got like that, kind of like a dilemma right there, two options. So here, I pull, she starts to resist here, so we end up here. Look, I'm holding here while I sit up and lock her elbow in place where I want it. Now, her elbow's mine for like a little bit. I got a little bit of time here. So I start to come around here, come around here, come around here. And you guys can, after you get comfortable, you can decide how much you want to resist and stuff like that. But I let her head I just open my elbow so her head comes out. But I got to pull this here, this lat muscle right here, keep it tight. And then my legs go over here. And I can either unhook her leg and just finish it here, or I can dump her over. And if you're newer and your arm bars aren't super tight yet, once you get here, this is a good spot to tighten them up. So 2-on-1, pull it straight up to the sky, scoot my butt towards her, and pinch her knees here. And then go against the thumb, so like that. Any questions? All right, ready?